Imagine this. You've just crushed armies, signed massive peace treaties, become the most powerful man in Europe, and then you get absolutely destroyed by rabbits. Yes, bunnies. Fluffy, hoppy, carrot-loving rabbits. This actually happened to Napoleon Bonaparte in 1807. Buckle up, because this is history's most embarrassing defeat. 1807. Napoleon is at his peak. He's just defeated Russia and signed the Treaties of Tilsit, basically making him the boss of Europe. To celebrate, his chief of staff, Alexandre Berthier, organizes a grand rabbit hunt. It's at Berthier's private estate near Paris. Napoleon, plus his top generals and officers, fancy breakfast, wine, everything's perfect. Berthier wants to impress Napoleon, so he collects thousands of rabbits, but he makes one tiny mistake. Instead of catching wild hares that would run away in fear, Berthier buys tame domestic rabbits, the kind that get fed by humans on farms like pets. They're supposed to be released for the hunt, but they don't know it's a hunt. They think it's feeding time. The hunt starts. The beaters open the cages, and suddenly thousands of rabbits pour out. Normally, rabbits would scatter and flee, but these ones, they charge straight at Napoleon. They start hopping onto his feet, jumping up, climbing his legs. Napoleon's fancy boots are overrun by a fluffy army. The officers panic. They pull out whips, swing sticks to fight them off, but more rabbits keep coming. Historian David Chandler says the rabbits literally split into two wings for a flank attack, just like Napoleon's own military strategies. Napoleon is screaming. He can't even grab his gun. The rabbits are crawling into his coat. The Emperor of France, the guy who beat Austria, Prussia, Russia, runs away screaming to his imperial carriage. The rabbits chase him and hop right inside. The coachmen whip them away furiously. Finally, Napoleon escapes, but his dignity? Gone forever. Berthier is embarrassed. Napoleon is furious. The hunt is cancelled. This was Napoleon's worst defeat. Before Waterloo, he lost to rabbits. So, why is this real? It's mentioned in Napoleon's valet, Louis Constant Wary's memoirs. It might be a bit exaggerated, but the core story is true. Tame rabbits released, leading to a swarm attack. Lesson? Even the greatest conqueror can lose to something small and fluffy. USA friends, next time you see a rabbit in your backyard, show some respect. They're dangerous. Like if Napoleon's rabbit trauma made you laugh. Comment below. Emu War versus Rabbit War. Which one's crazier? Subscribe and hit the bell for more insane true history stories. See you next time. Stay away from bunnies.